Greetings and salutations, Exiles. You know, it wouldn't be a Broken Fang video if I wasn't running around in my underwear. Like that goes hand in hand with my video content, right? It goes like it wouldn't be a real Broken Fang video is if the guy wasn't running around in his underwear. So I kind of been messing around with some of the DLC and been playing with some of the building pieces. I'm in single player um, admin mode. You know, I typically post content, you know, on a live basis, or I post content through PvP. But they've been DDoSing the server again, and I can't get on. So I was like, well, you know what? I'll just see what this content looks like as far as what I got for my money. And um, I'm in general, I'm pretty happy with the overall appearance. I feel like it's a little too shiny, a little too waxy looking, but it looks good though. I mean, it looks good. I like the building pieces. I like the reinforced iron look. You know, especially the windows. I think I'd been happy if they were square, but the windows are nice. I'm okay with a circular keystone look. That's good. Um, all in all, I give it kind of a B. But the main purpose for this video is the main purpose for this video is ladders. This I know, right? We're gonna talk about the most. That's what my channel's about. We're talk about the most obscure shit. We're gonna talk about weeds in the desert. Like we talk about you know plants in the Sahara. Like the most obscure shit. But that's the stuff that really is about the immersion. It's about the game mechanics. It's about what makes a better playable experience. And my big focus is on improving systems that don't require um, content, content asset creation. Right? It's just somebody sitting down and rethinking solutions and implementing better solutions into existing systems and improving the overall player experience. And this example that I'm going to give for you right now, see if I can get rid of this storm. It never fails. Every time I get into a video, I'm A, in my underwear, and then B, I don't know how to turn the storm off. B, it's dark, and then C, there's usually some kind of storm that hits, right? So let's see if I stand in front of the window and I get blasted. Uh, I don't know. So, anyways, I want to talk about ladders, right? I want to talk about ladders. Let me summon a torch at least. Admin panel. Where are you, torch? I've been asking for a torch rework forever. Forever. So here we have a ladder. Man, that looks so rustic. Doesn't this look so rustic with the torch and the sandstorm? It just looks so good. Um, so I have probably 5 videos that are similar to this ladder topic that I'm getting ready to talk about. So here we have a ladder. And actually, I'll start this. If I go outside, I think the sandstorm. So if I climb the wall right here, right, you can see my stamina tick down. Look at my stamina bar in the top right, right? You can see the stamina bar slowly drain off as I climb around this room like an orangutan. Okay. So if the ladder has the exact same mechanic. So if I try to climb the ladder, okay, let me open up the thing. See, if I open the door, right, and then I click on the ladder, you can see my stamina decrease as I climb the ladder. So in essence, there's no point to the ladder. And then when I if I run up the ladder, it doesn't automatically engage me onto the ladder. I have to take the stamina hit. In order to get onto the ladder. And so the ladders, it either needs to be one of 2 ways. The ladder either needs, when I come up to it, I press E to interact and it puts me on the ladder, and then I just press C to fall off, and then while I'm on the ladder, it's a stamina free, and it just works as another way or another mechanism for the stairs. You know, it's kind of an all stairs 2.0 kind of, because you can see the stamina hit getting on. So the immersion for the ladder needs to be reworked, because I've played lots of games and I can I can go and log on Unreal No Man's Sky. I almost said Unreal Sky. No Man's Sky, and I could show you how they do ladders. And I actually might do that. I might show you the example of the variation of how they do ladders. And so, and I greetings. So in this little segment here, I'm trying to capture ladders, right? Like the paradigm, or the insanity of the simplest things. I'm putting together an example of what ladders are supposed to look like. And so here I have, there's not too many of them in this game. They're very. This is No Man's Sky, by the way, but I want to just show you how this works. So I press, so it auto does it when I get into the range, or I can just press E to force the load. But if I get close, it just automatically climbs up, and there's no energy or stamina depletion, and it's pretty seamless. I realize this is like super in the weeds, but this is the kind of stuff that that makes a better playable gameplay experience. And then also, when I press E to get into the submenu, the ladder should be able to be picked up. The ladder, you only have the demolish option. How come there's no pickup? So they've forsaken some of these building pieces. They're not used a lot because they're really bad, and because they're not used a lot, they don't get the development. So it's a perpetual cycle of neglect. And so the ladders need to be reworked, repolished, and brought up to speed. They haven't been touched in a hot while. But anyways, I think that concludes this video. If I snap in a No Man's Sky variation of a ladder, just to show you how that ladder interacts and the variance between the two, just to kind of shape your perspective and concept, I might do that. But always you don't need to subscribe. Don't care about subscribers. I prefer feedback, criticism. Right? Criticism is what drives innovation and development and overall perspective. Thank you for watching.